आज हम लोग जो मिले हैं वो कारण आपको सबको पता है कि एनक्रोचमेंट्स जो है जो कि एक बहुत बड़े प्रोपोर्शन पे दिल्ली में फैल चुकी है और उसका डायरेक्ट इम्पैक्ट हमारी राइट टू लाइफ पे पड़ता है. तो विदाउट वेस्टिंग मच टाइम, this is a letter which is addressed to Honorable Prime Minister of India, Mr. Modi, and we are through this we have put forward some suggestions, etc. So what I do is I'll try and read out verbatim as to whatever is there. This may not be the final. After inputs, we'll file a resolution and include all the suggestions that come forward, and then we'll take it out. But this is the basic draft that I shall read out, which is the basic crux. बहुत कम और है because काफ़ी ध्यान दे के इसमें सारे points ऐड किए गए हैं. Yet whatever suggestions come in, we'll be happy to include those. So at the very heading, where there is righteousness, there is victory, and I think we are fighting for a righteous cause and for everyone. Subject is, of course, encroachment on public land and unauthorized constructions. Honorable Sir, Article 21 of Constitution of India, protection of life and personal liberty, in essence secures two rights: right to life and right to personal liberty. In short, every citizen of India has right to live with dignity, right to health, and right to pollution-free air, ensuring a livable environment. However, even after 74 years of independence, the capital city of Delhi is the most polluted capital in the world and ranks 118 out of the 140 cities on liability index. And within India, it is the most insecure and filthiest metropolitan city. While there are abundant reasons for the same, one of the major causes of crime, conflict and pollution is encroachment on public land and unauthorized constructions in general by all strata of society, invariably supported by criminal nexus of state local authorities, including politicians, who themselves are mandated to prevent such acts. So the first part that I will talk about is the causes. What is causing all this? Multiplicity of authorities. The fundamental reason for every increasing land grabbing and encroachment is involvement of multiplicity of authorities. No clarity, no responsibility, lack of coordination and unwillingness to stop illegal activities with no accountability. Since law implementing agencies like STF themselves are promoters for such activities due to their own monetary interest and illegal gratification. While there have been many orders from courts on land grabbing, illegal construction and encroachment in the past, reference writ petition (C) number 13029/1985 in MC Mehta vs Union of India and others, Honorable Supreme Court, by clauses 32.1, had ordered following on 2nd September 2019. We direct the New Delhi Municipal Corporation, North Delhi Municipal Corporation, South Delhi Municipal Corporation, East Delhi Municipal Corporation and Delhi Cantonment Board to ensure that all the pavements in the residential areas are cleared from all encroachments and ensure that the pavements are made usable by pedestrians. The persons who have encroached upon the pavements shall be given notice of 15 days to remove the encroachment, and in case fail to do so, the encroachment shall be removed by the municipal authorities concerned at the cost of the encroacher, which shall be recovered as areas of land revenue. The authorities may also consider framing rules to discontinue municipal services to repeat encroachers. However, actions whatever taken till date by above mentioned corporations as per above order or by Supreme Court appointed monitoring committee (STF) in regard to the above issues have been minuscule compared to the enormity of the problem. Since then, there have been several more orders by High Court, ALG, Delhi, etc., but none has made any impact whatsoever. In fact, due to this never-ending, ever-increasing problem, the city of Delhi instead becoming a world-class city is gradually becoming a slum city. Point number 2, causes. Now let's get to the accountability aspect of it. No accountability, there's rampant commercialization, very high migratory population, that is also one of the contributing factors, vote bank politics, no fear of law, corruption and bribery. Impact. What is the impact of encroachments on our life? Is it? There's no walkability, congestion, parking issues, traffic jams, safety issues, no approach for fire brigade, road rage, brawls, accidents, deaths, increased pollution of air and water, increased debris, filth, crumbling infrastructure, ever increasing high-rise concrete jungle, no sunlight, no cross ventilation. This point specifically pertains to unauthorized construction. People keep building floors upon floors without sanctioned plans, and increasing number of slums. So what are we? We are here to thrash out solutions. Some of the solutions we have through our discussion in earlier discussion before this meeting have been placed here. In view of the above ground reality and in view of the basic principles of right to life, the right to livelihood is not through encroachment. That encroachers have no right to public land. That encroachers have no right to rehabilitation. That officials are not to be hand in glove with criminals. We all the undersigned following signatories hereby request you to kindly appoint legally an all enabled no encroachment authority on lines of metro authority with full authority with no interference from any quarter for whole time continuous activity till zero encroachment is achieved without exception and maintained thereafter, which should ensure the following: accountability, action against erring officials. That's important. That is the real root cause of all our problems, really. Take criminal action against concerned individuals of law enforcement agencies, both present and past, who had allowed, not allowed, or not taken action against private public land grabbing, encroachment, and illegal construction. Permanent removal / demolition. Remove, demolish all types of illegal construction, extensions, encroachment by anyone, including individuals, corporates, government bodies, from public land, parks, roads, footpaths, streets, etc., which have been done in the form of security huts. Putting flower pots on the roadside to secure a parking space, extending gates to accommodate a car, or making a small garden in front of the house in the name of creating a green area, and illegal construction extensions in violation of layout plans, erecting illegal shrines, temples, etc., without any exception at their cost. C. No legalizing of illegalities, penalties do not compensate right to life. Ban legalizing illegal construction by asking for penalties through any amendment / existing acts or laws. Notify amendments in this regard if necessary. D. All shops must remain inside their shutters, in their boundary. All shops, establishments must remain inside their shutters. No advertising boards, coverage of parking space, or any right of way of road or footpath, veranda, corridors of any means must be allowed. E. Buildings given completion certificate (CC) as residential must not be allowed for commercial activity, which is the mixed land use, the bane of today's Delhi. Buildings given CC as residential must not be allowed to be used for commercial activity. All commercial activities must be shifted to commercial areas like MCC, DC, LSC, LSC, CSC, etc. by enacting amendments in existing laws. Any commercial activity allowed anywhere must have its own adequate parking facility without encroaching on non-designated public space. F. Provide vending zones. Provide vending zones and shift all licensed radies, vendors and starters, etc. from roadside, paths and streets. G. Punish the encroacher and not the reporter. This is very, very important here. Take legal action against the encroachers who lodge false complaints to implicate the persons who had reported their encroachments on public, government, open space to all land to the authorities. H. Don't wait for public complaint. Don't shoot off somebody's shoulders and use digital technology, use drones, etc. The legal requirement of an individual to report land grabbing, illegal construction encroachment must be abolished, since the nexus as above threatens individuals to report in any cause. All these activities are 100% known to the authorities, since they only have been allowing it to receive bribes. Deterring offenders. Provision to very heavy penalties. Criminal action must be made so as to act as an effective deterrent to present, repeat, or first-time offenders, erring officers, etc. Fresh encroachments should be declared criminal offence with imprisonment and heavy fines on both concerned officials and encroachers. With respect and best regards, on behalf of Seva City, all the joint secretaries present here, and those who haven't been able to attend. Thank you very much for now, and we'll take the meeting forward. Jai Hind Sahab, please.